After playing in the dirt of Eldora, it's off to the Irish Hills of Michigan for the final race of the NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series regular season. If you're not one of the 6 drivers with your name in blue and a winner sticker on the name rail, then your championship hopes might be taking their final checkered flag of the season. Today here on KEMMO on YouTube, we're going to take a look at everything you need to know before the 2019 Corrigan Oil 200 for Michigan International Speedway takes the green flag. Let's take a look at your TV schedule. On August 10th, 2019 at 9:30 a.m., you have Truck Series qualifying on Fox Sports 2. And at 1 p.m., it's the Corrigan Oil 200 from Fox Sports 1. Now let's take a look at the 32 drivers making up your Corrigan Oil 200 field. For Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing, piloting the number 0, driven to honor.org Chevy Silverado, that's going to be driver Daniel Sassnett. The driver in his first Michigan start has 3 starts this season with an average start of 30.7 and an average finish of 28.3. And for the number 10, driven to honor Chevy, it's team owner Jennifer Jo Cobb, who in 8 starts here has an average start of 27.1 with an average finish of 21.1. Then for the trio of Chevys making up the Young Motorsports stable, kicking it off, it's the rookie in the 02 Labasi Productions Jersey Films entry of Tyler Dipple. Making his first Michigan start, Dipple's going to be riding his average start of 17.2 this season, his average finish of 15.5 with 2 circuits at the front of the field. And then for the number 12 OverkillRV.com entry, that's going to be Gus Dean, who's in his first Truck Series start at the track, but in ARCA has 2 starts with an average start of 11 and an average finish of 4.5. And returning to the number 20, 1A Auto Chevy, doing double duty this weekend for the first time in his career after missing out on Eldora, it's driver Spencer Boyd. Boyd's going to be in his first Truck Series Michigan start, but in Xfinity here, he has 1 start where he started 34th and finished 22nd. Then for the GMS Racing stable, it's their duo of Chevy Silverados. First up in the number 2 entry, it's rookie Sheldon Creed, who's in his first Truck Series start at the track, but here he has 3 starts in ARCA with 1 win, 65 laps at the front of the field, an average start of 4th with an average finish of 12th. And piloting the number 24 entry, it's 2-time winner this season, your defending race winner and champion, Brett Moffitt. Moffitt at this track has 3 starts with 2 wins, but only 6 laps led as both of his wins have come in amazing last lap passes. He also has an average start of 13.7 with that average finish of 6.3. And then for Jordan Anderson Racing, returning to the wheel of the number 3 Bomarito.com Chevy, it's team owner Jordan Anderson. Anderson at this track has 4 starts with an average start of 22.5 and an average finish of 15.8. Another driver returning to the track for the 04 Preferred Industrial Contractors Incorporated Ford F-150 out of the Roper Racing stable. That's going to be Corey Roper. The driver in his first Michigan start has 7 starts this season with an average start of 19.4 and an average finish of 18.9. And then for Kyle Busch Motorsports, it's their trio of Toyotas. First up in the number 4 JBL Harmon entry, that's going to be driver Todd Gillen. With his 1 start here last season, he started second, led 8 laps, and finished in 5th place. And then for the number 18 Fields entry with a brand new sponsor, that's going to be Harrison Burton. In his first Michigan start, Burton has 10 laps led this season with an average start of 7.5 and an average finish of 10.8. Both of these full-time Kyle Busch Motorsports drivers are currently out of the playoff picture. But in the number 51 Sirius XM entry is 6-time winner this season and your Owners Championship leader, Christian Eckes. The Sirius XM 51 driver has going to be in his first Michigan start, but this season he has 4 starts with an average start of 8th, an average finish of 11.5, and 58 laps led. And then for Norm Benning Racing, piloting his own number 6 H&H Transport Incorporated Chevy Silverado, that's going to be Norm Benning. With 10 starts here, the veteran has an average start of 30.5 and an average finish of 22.7. And then for Nemco Motorsports, it's their duo of Chevys. Up in the number 8 entry, that's going to be team owner and veteran Joe Nemechek, who with his 3 starts here has an average start of 19th and an average finish of 23.3. And then driving to number 87 at a Monster Jam, it's going to be driver Camden Murphy. With 1 start here, he started 27th and finished in 25th. Then for CR7 Motorsports, marking his return to the track in the number 9 Grant County Mulch entry, that's going to be Cody Rohrbach. In his first Michigan truck start, he has 2 ARCA starts here with an average start of 6 and an average finish of 9th. And then for four sport racing, it's their duo of Ford F-150s. First up in the number 13, Tenda Ford F-150, it's your Dover race winner, Johnny Sauter. With 10 starts here, Sauter has one win, 63 laps led, an average start of 7.3, and an average finish of 10.8. And then it's two-time champion, Matt Crafton, in the number 88 Menards Ford. Crafton's on a 2-year winless streak, but he rolls into Michigan, the track that he has 17 starts at, free pulls, 81 laps led, an average start of 10th, and an average finish of 13.9. And then for the number 98 champion entry, it's your regular season champion, Grant Enfinger. Enfinger has 3 starts at this track with 16 laps led, an average start of 7th, and an average finish of 7.7. And currently the only 4-sport racing driver out of the playoff picture in the number 99 Haviland Ford, it's Ben Rhodes. The driver in a must-win situation rolls into the Irish Hills where he has 3 starts, 4 laps led, an average start of 16.7, and an average finish of 17.7. And then for DGR Crosley Racing, it's their trio of Toyota Tundras. Piloting the number 15 Neil Smith entry, it's going to be Anthony Alfredo. A Squared is going to be in his first Michigan start, but in this 2019 season, he has 8 starts with 3 laps led, an average start of 14.5, and an average finish of 16.9. And then for the number 17 Mays Hawaii entry, it's your Kentucky winner, Tyler Ankrum. In his first Michigan start here, he has an average start of 13.2 this season, with an average finish of 13.4, 49 laps led, and as I mentioned, that win at Kentucky. He's going to be rolling into his first Truck Series playoffs. And then returning to the number 54 and 29 Technologies Toyota, it's going to be Natalie Decker. After taking a week off, Decker rolls into her first Michigan truck start, where at ARCA she has 1 start where she started 11th and finished 15th. Then piloting the Hattori Racing Enterprises number 16 Assen Group Toyota Tundra, it's your Daytona winner, Austin Hill. With his 1 start here last season, he started 10th and finished 19th. And for AM Racing, in the number 22, Don't Mess with Texas Chevy Silverado, that's going to be Austin Wayne Self. Self at this track has 3 starts with an average start of 21.3 and an average finish of 14th. Then for Rayum Brothers Racing, it's going to be their duo of Chevys. First up in the number 33, it's team owner Josh Rayum, who in 2 starts at this track has an average start of 27th with an average finish of 19.5. And in his first Michigan truck start at a United States Navy, it's going to be driver Jesse Awuji. In ARCA, he has his 1 start here where he started 20th and finished 24th after transmission issues. Then for Nice Motorsports, it's going to be their duo of Chevys. Driving the number 44 Nice Motorsports Chevy in his first start since Pocono, that's going to be Bailey Curry. Curry at this track has 1 start where he started 32nd and finished 27th. And piloting the number 45 Baja Chevy, it's going to be 3-time winner this season, the Melon Man out of Florida, Ross Chastain. With his 1 start here, he started 21st and finished 18th. Then returning to the track in the CMI Motorsports number 49 Chevy, it's going to be Ray Cicerelli, who in 1 start here started 21st and finished 26th. And piloting the number 52 Hallmark Friesen Racing Chevy Silverado, last week's winner out of Eldora from Canada, it's the Iceman Stuart Friesen. With 2 starts here, he has 12 laps led with an average start of 10.5 and an average finish right there as well. Here are your race stats. Is a 2-mile speedway, 100 laps for 200 miles will be your distance. Stage 1 and Stage 2 are going to be 30 laps apiece. The final stage is 40 laps, and your defending race winner is Brett Moffitt. Your track stats see most wins at Greg Biffle, Brett Moffitt, and Travis Kloppel at 2. Most poles is the 88 of Matt Crafton with 3. Most laps led, Cup Series driver Kyle Busch at 287. Matt Crafton has the most laps completed here at 1,582, and his most starts at 17. Don't forget to catch the 2019 Corrigan Oil 200, Saturday, August 10th, 2019 on Fox Sports 1 at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you guys so much for watching this NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series preview video. For more NASCAR content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe below, and follow me on Twitter at KEMMO Cup Series. This has been KEMMO on YouTube, and we'll see you in the next video.